All right, let's get started. First, I'd like to talk to you about what is this Domo tool, and I'd like to show you around a little bit. Okay, so Domo is a business intelligence tool. Well, what is that? Think about something that you like to cook. Think about something that you like to cook. Think about something like what you like to cook. I like to cook grilled cheeses. Okay, so what Domo is, think about it as this: it's a grocery store, a kitchen, a dining room, and much more all in one space. You could do a lot of things with data all in one spot. Now, one of the main reasons why I really like Domo is it's all in the browser. I don't need to download anything. I can just use any browser. I could use any laptop, any computer that I want. So if my computer is broken, I'm fine. If I'm on vacation, I really need to do something real fast, I can go to a computer, log in, I'm good. I don't need to download any programs. In other BI tools, you do need to download a program, and that makes things a little bit difficult. Okay, so that's one of the main reasons why I like Domo. Another big reason why I like Domo is these connectors. And what these are is if you think about all of these connectors, which are basically APIs that Domo has already established a connection to, think about these as ingredients. Domo literally has 1,000 of these ingredients. Now imagine all the things you can cook with 1,000 ingredients and compare it to some other competitor products which have only 80. And then you might think, well, am I going to use 1,000? Of course, you're not going to use all 1,000. But check this out. I'm a marketing person by trade. And if we look at Facebook, cool, I have paid, I have organic. That's two. If I were to do LinkedIn, paid organic, four. If I were to do Bing, five right there. Google's going to be a big one. Google Analytics, Sheets, seven, eight. I don't know. Search query is a Search console, sorry, is an SEO thing. We have ads. We got a lot happening in here, right? We have TikTok if we need to, whatever. My point is I rattle off about 10. 10 out of 1,000, not a big deal. 10 out of 80, a pretty big deal. So that's another reason why I like it. And hey, what if you already have an instance? What if you already have something like you have BigQuery? You have all your data in BigQuery already, or you have Snowflake, something like that. Well, look at this. Domo already has a connection. So we can just plug in your grocery store to the kitchen directly, which is so amazing. And there are all these other ways that we can totally get data through SFTPs, FTPs, all this other stuff, which we'll go into way later. But I just want to show you the world, the possibility. Why a lot of people do like Domo is because it's the kitchen. I can take a lot of different ingredients, I could mesh them together, and I can then make something really amazing. Okay. Another reason why I like Domo is this ETL thing. So let me explain what this is. This is essentially our kitchen. And what this is this makes it very, very easy for me to cook. All these things on the left right here, imagine that these are tools in our kitchen. We have a stand mixer, we have an oven, we have a cutting board, stuff like that, whatever that we need. And what I can do here is I can just drag and drop. You do not need to be a math major. You do not need to know how to code to produce things, which is so amazing. I come from the world where I used to have to learn how to write everything, all coding by hand, and I don't have to do that anymore. Imagine if you had to change a cell in Excel and you were like, oh, that's Alt HHF RGB. I want this to be green. R needs to be 0, G needs to be 100. It would be that crazy instead of just saying click, make the cell green. So the easiness of that is very similar to this easiness for ETL structure. Makes it so amazing, okay? And another amazing thing about Domo is obviously the dashboards. That's beautiful. It's a great way to have data be present, to be very engaging, and to make a very data-driven culture. And we're going to do a lot into this way later, but that's some reasons why I want to show you why Domo is super, super powerful, super, super cool.